Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Zach Wheeler gets the ball for the Mets in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
Fourth, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook. Was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team, and if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Cook.
Oh, me dog right here.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he is in there.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once again, Steve Cook. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Cook.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in to try it again, number 79. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 left for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out. He was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Takahashi rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Stepping into the box, number 79. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit at third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Nationals 5 and the Mets 4. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Let it fly right here. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter's face.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Joe Ross earns win number 4 on the season. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for the ball game tonight:
for the victorious Washington Nationals. 5 runs on 11 hits.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Noah Syndergaard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Harold, what do you got?
Well, what we've seen in baseball is the pitchers are dominating, and the strikeout is the big thing. He's averaging just under a strikeout an inning, so he fits right in the category with his peers. He's got dominating stuff. He can go after hitters when he needs to, and I'm looking to watch him execute and really walk out of here with another dominating performance.
Steve Cook.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really just kind of get some foundation of winning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Nationals 1. The Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Now to the plate, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in.
Digging in now, Steve Cook. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, let her fly. Oh, Chief,
first delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys, he's got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbull ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Washington leads this one 6-0. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, come on, guys.
One and 2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. A quick out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Dominguez.
This one's down to third. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for Washington,
Steve Cook.
third
He'll lead it
baseman,
off here as we begin
Steve
inning number 7.
Cook.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Fly ball into straightaway left. Cespedes moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman, Steve.
Let her fly, biggin. Like you can. Come on.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 11-7. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. New York with a big 17-hit attack. Eric Goodell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. A pair of right-handed aces, DeGrom and Strasburg. Next. Jacob DeGrom starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-hand hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Leading off for the
Into the box now, Steve Cook. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Now in the box, Steve Cook. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steve Cook.
I need you right here, one time.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Steve Cook will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Rosario takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 1-0.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Striding into the box,
Now
Steve Cook. In there at the letters 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
5-0 the final score today. Steven Strasburg earns win number 7 on the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Jacob deGrom takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.